Peace, Ashe, Namaste. Welcome back to another occult healing session. Okay, so we already know, all my followers that have been following me for a while, you already know that the spring equinox is the real New Year's. It's the real New Year's. Okay, we played along in December. You know what I mean? Like we at the end of December, we played along with everybody, but we know that March 22nd is the real New Year's. We also know that the equinox, it starts to come during the 20th, and then it starts to dissipate during the 24th. Okay, remember it's always the same. And then the peak is the 22nd. But before we get into that, is a couple of things that I want to talk about real fast, okay? First thing, I want to give a shout out to We Did It Naturals. Okay, I'm gonna have a link to their website. That's a CBD. They have CBD products. Very good. Again, I always tell everybody that's connected to me, all my followers out there, and if you've supported this channel and you have a business or you have a movement or you have a brand or something, please let me know. Please send it to me. You can email it to me and I'll send it out to the people, because this is what it's about. It's about, bigging each other up. It's about, if you have a business, I'll support you. If I have a business, you support me. And this is how we get to where we need to be at as far as spiritual individuals. And we can continue to grow. So shout out to We Did It Naturals. Again, WeDidItNaturals.com will be in the link of this description. Another thing I want to say is shout out to everybody, all my subscribers, all my supporters, all my students. Shout out to all of you, because my channel just hit 10,000 subscribers. So, I mean, what else can I say? I just want to say thank you guys. Thank you for all the support. YouTube still gets on my nerves, but with the whole views and things, and then, again, they don't send notifications to anybody no more unless you hit that notification bell. So quick plug, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe right now. And once you subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can get those notifications. We're about to drop some science. Okay. Another last thing before we get into the whole session. I don't know if you've seen my last video, but I said before that I won't be doing readings and consultations for a little while. So I still have it open, where for the next week and a half, I believe the next week and a half, if if you want astrology readings, numerology readings, tarot card readings, the how to make money from home session, so on and so forth. If you're not familiar with my services, please hit me up. Email me at codehealing22@gmail.com. The email's in the description of this video. Okay, I'll give you a whole rundown of everything and all the prices. The reason why is because I'm about to start my traveling. I'll be in Atlanta March 19th. I'll be in New Orleans in April, LA, June. Again, I'll keep everybody updated. So March 19th, I'll be in Atlanta. So all my people that are from Atlanta, hit me up, let me know. Maybe we could do a meet and greet. Okay, so get your readings and consultations with me now. Again, at codehealing22@gmail.com. All right, because once I start doing the traveling, I won't have enough time. Okay, so I probably won't do readings and consultations for a couple of months. I'm traveling because of my other businesses. All right. So let's get into the video. All right. Hopefully it didn't take too long for you guys. Again, this is a time period for you to be excited. All right. Again, this is the new year. So this is where you really, really want to zone in. Okay. For all my people that are unfamiliar with my past videos on this or every equinox and solstice is what we call a portal. Okay. Um, now some of you might wonder, what do you mean by a portal? Well, there are portals all over the planet. Okay, but a portal is basically just an open space to another dimension. All right. Again, this is for my highly spiritual individuals that know what I mean. Okay. So that's essentially what a portal is. It's just an opening, to another dimension, to a higher frequency. Okay. Now, again, all the top people around the world all pay attention to these four portals. Again, the two solstices and the two equinoxes. All right. This is the most important one. So this is the one we really got to focus on, because this is where you plant your seeds. The spring equinox and the summer solstice, this is not time to play games. All right, this is a time period of action. Why do you think I'm starting to make moves during this time period? I tell people all the time, ride the wave. Life is already hard, right? So you want to ride the wave of energy. You should be out doing, you should be out making things happen. Okay, but don't worry, like, I'm gonna give you guys an option to make, for me to help you out with that as well. But there's a couple of things that I want to give you. I want to give everybody out there a chance to really take advantage of this portal. Okay, so again, March 20th to March 24th, the peak is March 22nd. This is about action. So what I want you guys to do, I know you have, many of you have many goals. Okay, and that's fine. If you don't have goals, if you don't have your goals written down, you're behind. You need to get it together and start writing down your goals. All right, for my people that's up to speed, let's talk for a minute. I know you have many goals. It might be losing 10 pounds. It might be, making more money. It might be to have a better relationship, whatever it may be. Anytime what you really want to do is focus on one primary goal, something really big. Okay, you can still have your other goals. Okay, still keep up to date with them, but for this, I want you to zone in on one primary goal. All right. What you might want to do with your list is you want to go through your list and figure out what is the most important one to you. Okay, if you had to cut out all your other goals and can only keep one, what would be the most important one for you? And that's the one you want to zone in with this. Okay, because this is the major seed that you're going to plant. Now again, with your other goals too, these are seeds that you're going to be planting as well, but you need one major one, and then a few ones that are under. Okay, during during the 20th, between the 20th and 24th, it's very imperative that you tap into this portal. So you're probably wondering, how do you tap into this portal? Meditation. Okay, of course, it's even better if you can tap into lucid dreaming or astral projection. If you don't know what these terms are, please look them up. Lucid dreaming or astral projection. All right. But let's just say you're not familiar with that, and you don't really know how to achieve that. I have other, videos on those things. But for my people that can do that at will, now for those that can't do that at will, still try. All right, do some research on how you can try to lucid dream. I already gave, some great pointers on how to lucid dream better. I already gave some great pointers on how you can astral project, all in my past videos. All right. Or again, you can set up a consultation with me. Like I said, the time is now, because, after, like I said, after the 19th, I'm not doing any more consultations for a while. And I'm not doing any more readings for a while, besides with my students. All right. Those of you that are my magic coaching students, you guys are going to be the only ones still getting your monthly consultation with me. All right. So, okay. Now, basically what I'm saying is this. You want to tap in meditation wise. So before you go to sleep, you want to try some deep meditation. All right. Even if you have to go to YouTube and put the headphones on and listen to some binaural beats, whatever you got to do, you need to tap into this energy. Again, if you need help, set up a consultation with me. Contact me at occulthealing22@gmail.com. The email's in the description of this video. I'll get you right. I'll lay out a whole plan for you. All right, and we can have a whole consultation. Again, my live consultations don't have any time limits. All right, so I'll let you know exactly what you need to do. But that's the best way you can tap into this portal. But you got to have your primary goal. All right, so this is going to be the setup. I'm gonna give you two setups because I'm gonna give you a portal. You guys know that I gave you Saturn's portal, right? For all my people that seen the fall equinox and the winter solstice, I gave you a portal that you could create yourself. I gave you Saturn's portal, but now we got to deal with the sun's portal because the sun rules the spring equinox and the summer solstice. So you use this portal when it comes to these, time periods. All right, very essential. Okay, so I'm just giving you a little bit of setup. So what you want to do, okay, because like I said, it's going to be a meditation. I'm going to teach you how to draw this portal. All right, so what you want to do, guys, is you want to get a piece of paper. I'm always talking about getting a piece of paper, and I'm always talking about writing, right? I told you before, writing is spell work. So you want to get a piece of paper. You want to draw a circle. Make it large, make it kind of large. It's always better if you can get like drawing paper or something like that, because if you get regular paper just take out of a notebook, I mean it can work, but if you want to put more effort into it, go to your local store, and get some paper that you people usually draw on. All right, so you want to draw a circle. You can put some effort. I always tell people, put some effort into it because the more effort you put into things, the more your energy is put into something. All right, so draw a circle, right? And then you want to draw, you want to color a dot within the middle of that circle. Now, for those that know astrology, this is the symbol of the sun in astrology, okay? Now, it's gonna be a couple other things you need to do. All right. On what am I saying? Okay. On the well, basically there's four sides to this circle, okay? So you have a circle, all right, you have east, west, north, south, okay? What you're gonna need to do is you're gonna need to write out, four symbols on each one of these spots. So we have east, north, wait a minute. East, northwest, and then south, okay? All right. So the symbol that you're going to need to draw is Jupiter's symbol. All right. Now, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to Google Jupiter's symbol in astrology. All right. You want to draw the symbol out. So it should be four symbols in total: east, north, west, south. Okay. Jupiter should be all on those sides. All right. I hope this is making sense. Again, if it sounds like it's not making sense, it's gonna make a bunch of sense when we get to the meditation part. Again, this is something that I'm giving you guys. I'm not even supposed to be giving this information out. All right. This is stuff that again is behind closed doors that you have to be initiated to be doing. All right. Again, no other YouTube is giving you these things to make the sun's portal and to make this and make Saturn's portal. Let me know if any other YouTube ever gave it out. Any other YouTuber ever gave it out. Okay. So just to retrack, you draw that circle, draw a little dot in the middle. That is the sun symbol in astrology. Next, you want to do is on the east, north, west, and south part of that circle, you want to draw Jupiter's symbol in astrology. Again, you can Google that so you can see exactly what it looks like because it's a little bit complicated. All right. Now, what you want to do is you want to get another piece of paper because you're going to have to put another piece of paper within the middle of this sun. This is why I said you need to kind of make it a little big. All right. Now you can, you don't have to have a whole big piece of paper for this. You can, rip it out and just have it really small. So you can place it right on that dot that's in the middle of the circle. What you're going to want to do is uh, first of all, you're going to want to know your ruling planet. I always get down to this, right? Because remember, your portal It's synonymous with you as a person. All right. So my ruling planet is the moon. So what I would do is I would write that ruling planet. I would draw the symbol of that ruling planet on that piece of paper and put it right in the middle where the dot is, in the middle of the circle. Okay. Anybody that's had an astrology reading with me, you already know your ruling planet. Okay. If you haven't gotten astrology reading with me yet, I don't know what you're doing. Okay. Again, you still got time to get that reading with me. Or if you want to try to calculate the numbers by yourself, that's totally fine. But if you want me to do it for you, you can get a whole entire reading. You know, anybody can attest to my astrology readings that they are worth the money. Okay. And the funny thing is, my astrology readings are a lot cheaper than most people. Okay, because they charge you an arm and a leg, and they don't even give you your rulerships. Think about that. Let me know another astrologer from my people that got a reading with me and got a reading with somebody else, or if they just got a reading with somebody else, did that astrologer give you your rulerships? I bet you he didn't, or she didn't, whatever is the case. Whatever is the case, you gotta get your ruling planet. If you don't have your ruling planet, you know you're absolutely stubborn, you don't want to get it, that's fine. You can still do this ritual like it is, but it's going to be less effective. It's going to be more effective if you have your ruling planet and you know it and you can draw that symbol and place it in the middle. Now, this is when you want to get to your goal. Okay? This is where you want to get to your goal. Um Now, this is why it has to be one goal. So let's just pretend, I'm just going to give an example. Let me see my time, 16 minutes, 17 minutes. All right. So the example, I'm just going to say your major goal. I mean, again, I said major goal, but just for example purposes, I'm just going to say lose 20 pounds. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's not anybody's major goal. That's just like a sub goal. Okay. But so what you're going to do is you are going to write, you know, and you remember how you write things, right? You don't want to say, I want to lose 20 pounds. You want to say something like, I feel so good that I've lost 20 pounds. You want to write this all within the middle of that circle. So it's going to be around, because remember, you have that little piece of paper with the image of your ruling planet right on top of the circle that you drew. Okay. I mean, right between I know I keep saying circle, dot, right on top of the dot that you drew in the middle of the circle. That's where that your ruling planet's going to go. Now, all within the circle. Again, this is why you want to make it a little big. You want to write in, I feel so good that I've lost 20 pounds. I'm amazed that I've lost 20 pounds. People can't believe that I lost 20 pounds. You just want to write it all within the empty spaces within that circle. Okay? All within the empty spaces of that circle. Again, this is very, very simple. The portal's already made, but remember, I want your goal in the portal. Because what's the point of making a portal if you're not trying to bring anything in? Right? Like, what's the point? Okay? So, after you create that, you want to place this next to your bed where you sleep. All right. For the whole time, from the 20th to the 24th, you want to place this right next to your bed. If you have you have a nightstand dresser, you want to put it right there, somewhere close to where you sleep. Okay. That's the main thing. Okay. Because every night from the 20th to the 24th, and you don't have to do every single night, but you definitely want to do the 22nd. Okay, as far as this meditation, I mean, you want to do some kind of meditation. Doesn't matter. Again, this is totally up to you. You can sit there like this. You can lay on your back on your bed before you go to sleep. And what you want to do is just start envisioning your goal. When you envision things, okay, when you envision things, you want to put your senses into it. So that means you want to smell, touch, taste, whatever in your vision, whatever it is. So again, if you're trying to lose 20 pounds, like I used in the example, you want to, touch your body. What does it look like? What do you feel like? What do you smell? Again, you just want to put any kind of sense into it. So you want to do some kind of meditation before you go to sleep each one of those nights. And if you can't do it every single night from the 20th to 24th, you definitely want to do it the 22nd, because that's when the portal is really open. All right. Now, as far as that portal that you drew, the sun's portal, you want to have that by your bed all 4 of those nights. All right. You want to have that by your bed all 4 of those nights. Okay. And because, like I said, every time you go to sleep, your subconscious mind opens. And anybody that knows anything about feng shui, anything within, your room where you sleep is affecting your subconscious mind. So best believe, if you have that drawing of a portal, the sun's portal that you drew, that's going to affect your subconscious mind. And you might even dream, you might even have a lucid dream, or you might even come out of your body. For all my people that lucid dream and come out of their body, you want to take this up a notch. All right. Again, you want to take this up a notch. You want to manifest those things in those realities. Because when you lucid dream, you can manifest anything, right? So you want to manifest that in that lucid dream. Same thing when you come out of your body, you want to create things, all right? But that's a whole different story. For my people that know how to do that, again, you already know what I mean. All right. So, other than that, guys, like I said before, that's the special thing that I'm giving you. That's the sun's portal that I'm giving you that no other YouTuber is giving out. Like I said, now I'm maybe there's another YouTuber, but again, that's not something that we're supposed to give out. That's something that's supposed to be hidden behind closed doors. All right. So other than that, this is a time of action. This is the new year. All right. So once you do that meditation, it's the 24th. All right. And it's all over. You want to start attacking. This is the time to make movement. Don't let this fear of what's going on around in the world stop you from moving. I got to tell you that. Why, guys, you got to put 2 and 2 together. Why would this happen right around this time period when you're supposed to start moving? When you're supposed to start making moves, when you're supposed to start getting with other people, right? Then it got a nerve to be around springtime, which is allergy season. So everybody's gonna be all in a panic as soon as somebody sneezes and stuff like that. Now again, if you've been doing the stuff that I've been teaching you, you won't have to worry about nothing. All right, you won't have to worry about nothing. Again, if you need help with any of this stuff, you could always book a consultation with me. codehealing22@gmail.com. The email is in the description of this video. Get it right now. All right. So this is the time to make moves. This is the time to do networking. This is the time to to travel to different cities. That's why I said this is so funny that they got everybody scared to make moves. All right, that's fine, because I'm gonna be making moves, and thankfully, I mean, it's from I actually appreciate it, because now these plane tickets are really really cheap, so it's working out in my favor. This is a time period to make moves with your business. All right. And your purpose, not even just your business, your purpose, but your purpose should be your business. I always say that, right? Um, Other than that, guys, I want you guys to stay up. I want you guys to stay healthy. Like I said, if you've been doing what I've been telling you to do, you'll be in the right space. So get your bodies right. You know, get out there, keep your vibrations high. Okay. You keep your vibrations high by staying happy. Get out in the sunlight. Start eating more fruits and vegetables. Start exercising more. Start breathing more. Deep breathing exercises. You guys should be looking this up on YouTube for every morning. Deep breathing exercises. Okay. Um, Spending more time with your friends and people that make you come up, because not toxic friends and toxic people. I'm talking about the people that make you laugh, the people that make you inspired. Start doing that. Start doing more things that you love to do. If you keep saying, "Oh, I'm gonna write this book, or I'm gonna write this poem, or I'm gonna do this this song or this album, start doing those things. This is what gets your vibration high. You won't have to be worried about, getting attacked by nothing because your vibration's too high. Because your vibration is connected to your immune system. So if your vibration's high, your immune system is high. You see what I mean? Vibrant people don't get sick like that. Low vibrational people get sick all the time. You know the saying they say, sick people get sick. Come on, guys. Like I said, other than that, get with me, occulthealing22@gmail.com. Get those consultations, those readings. Like I said, if you need a list of all my services and the prices, just email me asking for that list. I'll send it right over, or my assistant will send it right over. Like I said before, all my supporters, if you supported me, especially if you've gotten one of my services or a reading with me and you have a business or a brand or a YouTube channel or whatever it is, always feel free to send that to me, because if you supported me, I will support you. Lastly, all right, I made this last for a reason, because if you watch this whole video, then you get the little nugget. Because I'm doing, the 22nd, on the 22nd of this month, I'm going to be doing a big ritual. All right. I'm going to be doing a big ritual because I know a lot of people say they do these spells and rituals and it doesn't work out for them. Okay. Or they feel like they don't do it right or whatever it is. If you want to tap into my energy, like again, if you have something like a goal or something that you want to be manifested, contact me. All right. And let me know. Because what I'll do is I don't know how many people I'm going to take, but I'm doing a big ritual on the 22nd. That's going to take a couple hours. So I'm prepared to do a lot of work. All right. So if you want me to do that for you instead, all you have to do is donate $10 to the channel. The donation link is in the description of this video. So what you want to do is you want to donate $10 and then you want to email me what exactly you're trying to manifest. I'm going to email you back about some information that I'm probably going to need from you, but all you got to do is donate $10 and then you email me. Matter of fact, I'll probably get the notification, but I still want you to email me and be like, yo, I sent the donation and this is what I'm trying to bring in. All right. And I'll probably contact you, ask you some questions. So I don't know how many people I'm taking. I have no clue. So just, again, if you made it here to the end of the video, that's what you can do. And I'll add that into my big ritual. Because like I said, I'm doing a whole big one. It's not even just me by myself too. Got a couple people with me. We're all getting together. We're doing a big ritual. Again, if you're in the Atlanta area, if you're in Atlanta, March 22nd, contact me. Maybe you can be a part of this as well. We're doing a big ritual. We're going to be bringing some magic in here. So you want to be a part of that, contact me if you're in the area. If you want whatever you're trying to manifest it on that bill, like on that platform, and we're gonna be doing some stuff, right? All you got to do is send that donation, $10, and then contact me and let me know what you're trying to manifest, and we'll go back and forth and we'll get that done. So other than that, happy new year coming up. I'll probably do a video, before the actual new year, but almost happy new year. Keep your vibrations high, get out there and change the world. Ashe, namaste, one love.